Good day, everyone. My name is Buitumelo Tsotsi. My student number is 112666203. This video reflects on the ICT integrated lesson, Geography, Rural and Urban Areas in grade 6. The aim for this lesson is that after the learners should be able to define both rural and urban areas. They should be able to know the difference between urban and rural areas. They, on the introduction, should know that an urban area is a place where there is a lot of tall buildings and stuff like that, and in rural areas is a place where people farm and there isn't a lot of job opportunities. The learner should also be able to discuss why people move from rural areas to urban areas, mainly because in rural areas there are less job opportunities and there is a lesser standard of living, and they move to urban areas because there is a whole lot of job opportunities and a better standard of living. My learners after that should be able to give solutions that should be used in rural areas for people to not move from rural areas to urban areas. They can say that the government can build more schools or try and build universities, one at least university in rural areas, so that young adults don't move from rural areas to urban areas. They should also build more factories and places where people are going to work at rural areas. To integrate all of this thing, to teach all these things in a classroom, I will use a projector and a projector and a laptop. I will play videos from YouTube which are going to introduce the topic. Another one that will teach learners about reasons why people should not move to rural areas to urban areas. We know them as push and pull factors. After each and every lesson that I'm going to play for the learners, I will give them activities to see how many of the learners understand and how many learners do not understand, in order for me to help them understand better. Now, the learners will be able to answer the questions that I will provide by Word document on the tablets that are going to be provided by the school. So the activities are not going to require them a whole lot of work. Just to see where their understanding is at is what I'm going to be working with. I think using this kind of lesson will help other learners who have these difficulties in understanding faster to remember more and not forget what they have seen on the projector and everything. And I know that with the kind of way I will be integrating this lesson or teaching this lesson, my learners will be more interested and happy, meaning that they will be engaging more in the classroom, answering questions that I will be asking, and they will feel more welcomed. Thank you.